living underneath this home for 35 years. Steve and his wife have called many pest control companies to figure this out. They all have failed. They contacted David and I to travel all the way to Northern California with our entire team and our equipment to hopefully solve it once and for all. This is going to be a challenging one. Let's get started. So it's about 48 degrees outside this morning. We're about 2 hours away from arrival. It's quite exciting because heading over a 10-year rat problem that nobody's been able to solve, that's what's motivating us to get over here and figure out how these rats are getting in, and more importantly, what everybody missed. This is what I love about the Ratmobile, because we're able to stock up, load up, get our good foods, bad facts, twin traps, get it all loaded up and deploy. All right, we are getting close. Here we go. A lot of woodsy trees. It could be the roof rat, but if it was, these guys should have found it. Okay.
Hey, hello!
Steve!
How are you?
Good, how are you, buddy? Aw, hey Steve, thanks for having us.
I apologize, I had dental surgery, so my mouth is all swollen. But
No worries. No worries.
if I have trouble talking, you'll know why. Well, come on in. Thanks for coming right on time, too,
Yes.
man.
Beautiful
We have lived here
place.
for like 35 years, and we've had rat problems ever since the beginning, really. I mean, and we bring abatement people in, like Terminex. They come in, they, spend half a day plugging up holes, and they put some rat traps down, and then we still have the problem.
Okay. Have you tried other companies?
Yes, we've had 4 or 5 companies. Lynn, how many companies have we had?
Oh.
Yeah, we're just putting hard
I'm Jimmy. Nice to
right
meet
now.
you.
Nice to meet you.
So
We hear rats in the roof on occasion, although not recently, up in this area.
in this area?
And
Okay.
in this bathroom, down in and around the tub underneath.
Okay.
Recently heard them in the kitchen, right?
Oh, I'm going to get to that. Out here in the corner, and I plug it up, and no rats have come up since, but we heard one chewing there last week.
Last week?
Right here in the corner.
Yeah, so you heard them chewing below this
Yes.
this
Yes.
cabinet here? Okay.
Down the crawl space.
Okay.
But they,
Can we go out the back here?
oh
The
yeah, the dogs
okay?
are friendly. Dogs are very friendly.
Okay.
I'll walk out with you.
Hey, good morning.
The guys, our neighbor's got chickens next right next to us. That's not helping.
Oh, that's not helping.
And I have a feeling that might be.
Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, good morning to you. Hi. Hey, bud. You're a pretty dog. So we do have chickens over here.
So this area, the crawl space used to be here, but when we redid the bathroom, they put it over here. You can see
Okay.
that there's a door, there's a hatch door there.
Yep.
And then I've taken off a couple of panels here that you can use to go through to that section.
Okay.
Because there's definitely been rat activity there in the past.
Okay. Perfect.
Oh, hello.
This is Anthony. Anthony, this is our customer, Steve.
Hi, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
All right. Perfect.
That's what I got for you.
Awesome. I appreciate it.
Excited to have you on board, and maybe we'll at least get some assessment on.
Yeah, we'll see what's going on here. Okay. All right, let's head up to the roof. Dave's up already doing his inspection. I want to show the audience. This is a perfect example of why we don't rat-proof our vents like this anymore. But look at all the debris. It's falling and it's starting to rust out the metal here. So this is not sustainable. This is why we have our rat caps. It's been 35 years of rat activity. That's astonishing. Many local exterminators not being able to solve this. It's actually going to be a tough one. I can feel it. Pretty big gap right here. Oh yeah. I don't know where it leads into, but there's a dark area. We need our camera in here. Look at, I shoved my phone up in here. Look at that. And he hears them by the tub. This is where the tub is. No. Yeah, this is exactly where the tub is. Gosh, dude. This is wide open. All right, so Anthony and Brian are gonna get the smoke machine ready. Always wanna focus on the sewer and vent system first. Get that out of the way. Rule that there is no breaches in the plumbing system. Once you do that, then we're gonna focus on this very difficult structure. All right, so while they're getting the smoke machine set up, We'll get the micro camera here. Oh, big gap. And there's nesting material. All right, let's go take a peek inside the crawl space, see what we have under there. Three Victor rat traps deployed, no rats. Check it out. There's one. Look at how they're chewing right here. Another Victor rat trap flipped over. And then another one over there. Look at this. Look at all the rat droppings. Right, just significant amount of rat droppings over here. Look at, here's a big pile. Significant amount of damage over here on that brand new vapor barrier. Whoa, this is gonna be a crazy one, you guys. What do you think? It's gonna be the Norway rat or the roof rat? Let me know now. Put yourself in the comments right now, please. Okay, so I hear the smoke machine. All right, let's head over there to the kitchen, find out how they're getting into the kitchen cabinet. Now look at the destruction. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Thousands of rat droppings here. Look at that. And they're destroying the duct system here. That's why homeowners never spend any money on attic cleanup, vapor barriers, until you know and verified that you do not have a rat problem. This is crazy. All right, let's get to that kitchen. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's a leaky pipe. Leaky drain pipe, I can see. This is where they're getting their water source, maybe. Look at this. Yeah. But there is thousands and thousands and thousands of rat droppings here. All right, so here's a good indication that this is a roof rat. See the peanuts? So they're bringing the peanuts from the outside into the crawl space, so possibility. Let me tape up these vents and then I'll do the injection. Oh, you're gonna do a smoke test? In the very, very back, there's just massive amounts of activity back there. Back towards the tub? Yep. Okay. I mean, a ton. And then right below the kitchen area, thousands of rat droppings. You went all the way across? Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah, there's a leak, there's a pipe leak over there. It's dripping every time he uses the kitchen sink. So is there a crawl space in the back? Yeah, I went in there, there was no smoke. Oh, Jimmy, I gotta get in there though. Okay, bingo guys. This is the other crawl space. Look at the smoke we're getting. Smoke? Okay, so it's not the sewer vent system. Jimmy injected the smoke where that tub area is. So I gotta get this smoke out of here before I crawl under there so I can see what I'm up against. Lot of activity over here. Ooh, we got a dead rat. All right, there's the tub. All right, I'm gonna use a little trick here. They're right on the other side here. I'm gonna spray through this hole here and we'll see if they get water dripping out. I've never done this before, but it's the first thing that came to my mind. You see water? Yeah, I recorded it. Is there a hole there too where your fingers go up? I'm in a tight area, bro. It's hard for me to spray. How much water are you seeing? Brian. Right here. Brian. Yeah, David, we're right here. How much water are you seeing dripping down? David, we're seeing it, but it's between. I get it. How much water are you seeing? A lot, Dave. Oh, okay. That's all you need to know. But there's no hole. I understand, but there's a big hole, and right here, there's a bunch of marking rat grease. Okay. So it's got to be it. On my way out of the crawl space, spotted another rat, dead rat, and nasty. All right, so Anthony's gonna spray. Let's go check out the outside to see how much water we're getting. Okay, Anthony. Oh, what's up, buddy? Where'd you see the water, Jim? Right here. It's dripping right here. Oh, but you were squirting it against the wall, and it's just coming down. Oh, that's what we're trying to tell you. Right there. I know, David, but I know, but I thought you said it was coming out of here. It was. But it's coming from that corner that we were talking about. That's that corner we were talking about, Jimmy. Is that where the rat grease is too? Yes, yes. Okay. Rat grease too. No way. No way. No way. Well, I can't get too excited right now. Sometimes I get too excited. I get jinxed. The reason why. Tell me if you can see my camera lens, okay? Whoa. There he is. There he is. Anthony. There's Anthony. Right there. You're so handsome is what all the girls on YouTube say. Look at that big rat under there. No wonder why the Victor rat traps were flipping over. Look at this, guys. This Check this out. I mean, you know, it's just what I do. This is exciting. Wow. 35-year rat problem. 12 pest control companies. It's been probably 2 hours, 2.5 hours, and that's one opening. We got to continue this. But that, with all of that rat droppings, all of the markings there, leading there, this seems to be the main entry point right here. Let me show you what I exposed. Check this out. Hey, Brian, Anthony.
Yeah.
Do you have your flashlight?
Yeah.
Shine your light in that corner. See Anthony's light here, there it is right there. Shut it off.
Hold on.
That's perfect. Yes, right there. Beautiful.
Oh yeah.
See the rat grease? It's the first area right there. Super. But that's a massive runway. What I'd like to do tonight is set up a camera tonight here, so we'll need your Wi-Fi, and then we're going to use some tracing powder tonight, and we're going to figure out now how they're getting from the crawl space up into the attic. Oh, good. So we got to figure that out. And if there's any nesting sites too. Right. It'll take us to the nesting sites. So we'll have a black light in the morning, and we'll follow that tracing powder, and that'll take us to all the different sites.
Perfect. Yeah, I'll give you my...
Okay, so now that we've tested the waste and vent system, there's no breach in the system. We're gonna have to go from top to bottom and all the way around the perimeter of this home and see where these 12 other pest controllers, what they missed. We're gonna do that right now. So first we're gonna start with the front here. Check this out. It's a little burrow right here. And look at, I could stick my hand way inside here. This is gonna be, yeah, this will be right in front of the breakfast nook kitchen area. Oh, found another one. Dave's on a roll. See this opening? Right in here, you guys. This runs right along the perimeter of this wall right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get our smoke machine. We're gonna inject smoke in these openings right here and find out if this smoke travels into the crawl space. So we'll get Brian suited up, get in the crawl space and see if he can identify any smoke. Okay, here we go. We have Brian underneath the crawl space. David's doing the injection. Have the crawl space there that might be coming through.
Oh yeah, it's coming in through the crawl space vent.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, but there's no hole here.
All right, I'm gonna move the smoke down to the breakfast nook, to the corner. Yeah, stay right there, 'cause they could run out of here. Look at that. This is in the crawl space, you guys. You find a hole? Oh, that's a rat nest. Oh, dude, that's a massive rat nest. That's it. You want me to do the smoke again?
Oh shit, boss. Look at that.
Oh, what a find. Look at that hole. They chewed the wood. Is that where the smoke was coming through?
Yeah.
Okay, we gotta get, what do you need to seal that up?
Wire mesh and foam.
Oh,
For
that's
sure their main entrance boss.
beautiful.
It's
Guys.
that corner.
Woo! Yeah! So directly below is a massive rat's nest. Amazing find, an absolute gem right there. That right there is huge. But you can see though, the rats chewed through the wood. Came right up in here. It's a perfect opportunity.
It's right there on that side of the coal.
Rats aren't going through that bad, baby. Check it out. Okay, we're gonna bag and dispose this rat's nest. This is just a small area of what we took out of that crawl space. Okay, now we're gonna investigate the back of the house. So the investigation's not done. Even though we found an amazing entry point, we know, because you don't ever want to stop and make an assumption that that's the only breach. No, it's solid. Okay, keep going.
Don't get your head stuck.
We found a massive hole there, and you can see the rat's nest and some acorns right there.
Oh, wow.
See all the wood that's being chewed?
Yeah, jeez.
Another good find right there, guys. All right, guys, so Jimmy and I have been debating here behind the scenes. I'm saying take some foam and seal up that hole outside. And the reason I'm saying foam is just to confirm that they're chewing through to get in and out. The reason why, though, more importantly, why I want to foam is to trap whatever's left inside that attic area. Because if we set traps tonight and monitor, like Jimmy wants to do, is just watch them kind of come and go, it's sort of a wasted night. We only have so much time, being that we're 5 hours out of our local area here. So kind of makes sense on what's left. So
I agree.
oh,
I
I
agree.
think it just took this
I agree
moment
with my
of us confronting the
I'm just
situation.
ecstatic because
This is amazing.
he wants to look at guys. At the end of the day, he wants to spray foam the hole that I found, and I'm going to go ahead and allow him. So
I don't think it's, I think it was a we found versus an I found. That's
Well,
another thing you guys can leave in the comments.
what do you guys think? Team effort
You
or
saw
hey?
everything. Well, let's just get this job done.
I am super excited about tonight, setting up those cameras, the type of activity that's going to occur tonight. Okay, Dave, we're going to meet Dave over here. He's going to spray foam my hole.
Just to let everybody know, you do not want to use foam for exclusion work. It's the worst material. It's not why we use it. We use it for isolation purposes only.
Right, buddy? Oh, you're just a good boy. You just want to play. Yeah, you just want to play. Where's the rat? Oh, here's the ball. Here's the ball. Look, here's the ball. Ready? Here's the ball. Oh, and go catch it. Wow. You had the ball. Good boy. Good boy.
Hey, boss. I have Hey, boss. I have an idea.
What idea do you have?
Rat vac.
No, what's your idea?
My idea is to put the rat vac outside.
Ooh, thinking. I like it.
I like thinking.
So when we invented these twin traps, guys, we sort of did some forward thinking here. This platform is also utilized for the rat back. You see that hole there? So if you do buy the rat back, you can get this platform if you need to extract any rats out of the walls or ceilings. This is what it's compatible for.
Okay, so now that's secure. Teaser.
All right, we're setting up our camera so we can monitor the situation this evening. The way you bait the rat back is this is the ingress right here. So you add a little bit of bait here, get them used to it, Then this is where the sensor is. You add a lot more bait right here, and then you add a tremendous amount of bait. Because when you're baiting a rat trap, it's always about the aroma. The more bait, the more you're going to lure them in. All right, we're going to make sure that you want to make sure that your vacuum is on, and then this is how you test the rat vacuum. Yep. Okay, that's what our camera view looks like. There's the ingress of the rat vac. All right, since we're out here, I'm gonna bait one of the twin traps, and I'm gonna be using called the almond log. Let's see how well this does tonight. Now it's time to set up the camera, the twin trap, and the tracing powder underneath this bathroom. Heading down there now. All right, so I'm gonna place the twin trap here. You see my laser? See my laser right there, you guys? That's where the rat vac is, just to give you guys a perspective here. Right in that area on the other side of that footing is the rat vac. So we're about 20 feet apart. Okay, the twin trap is all set, activated. I'm gonna go ahead and put our UV dust right here. I'm gonna show you what it looks like with a black light. Okay, I went ahead and put our dust. Let me show you what it looks like without any light. Here we go. This is going to be really, really interesting, especially with that tracking powder. I think Dave's still on the outside. Let's go and check to see what him and Brian are doing. What's up, Dave? I got a camera set up. We'll see how much activity there is. Okay. Coming and going from the outside. All right, you can see I put some of the tracking powder in front of Dave's twin trap here. It's going to be interesting to see if we get some activity and they head over to the chicken coop. Well, guys, it's been a long but successful day in my eyes.
And you know, with these cameras, tonight is really going to be the tell-all, because if we're going to be catching rats or they're going to start to move around in a frantic mode, then the entry point that Jimmy found today is really the ultimate one that they've been using to get into this house for 35 years.
Here we go, guys.
Here we go.
Stay tuned. Well, good morning. A lot of activity. We got one in the rat vac. Check out the footage.
Oh boy, this smells really good. What is this?
It's just some yummy, creamy, chunky peanut butter.
What? Who said that?
It's the twins here. It's fine.
Are you sure? Seems a bit suspicious.
Yes, man. Nothing to worry about.
Oh, okay. Really?
It's fine.
I don't know.
Yes. My gosh. Jeez.
Okay. I'm trusting you.
Well, ha! Gotcha, sucker. If you notice the behavior of these rats, we've put new objects in their space. They're trying to whisk and get used to it all and exploring what these objects are. That's why they're not going directly into that space. So today's a big day because we're going to be underneath that crawl space today. We're going to be cleaning a lot of the droppings. Any food source that's going to be left over in that crawl space is going to be completely removed. But in the meantime, I got to wake David up and we got to go release it, because remember we told you we caught this rat alive. So for those of you who say, hey, does your rat trap catch in a humane way, we're going to prove that to you right now. Shh, Dave's sleeping.
Let's go release him. Let's go release him. So first of all, there was no activity here last night, which I was surprised of. As you can see, the rat trap is still activated. Here we go. Oh, 2 of them. We got 2 of them. Look at that. We got 2 of them. Tip it over there. There we go.
right underneath that rock. There's the other one.
Run.
See you later. Good luck.
That's called catch and release with the rat vac.
Okay, we are going to focus underneath the crawl space. We're going to start with the kitchen sink repair, do all the cleanup. That's going to require using our enzyme after we remove all of the droppings. If you have any type of rodent activity infestations, this enzyme is a game changer. Sanitizes, deodorizes, it's absolutely amazing. You can get it at shoprodentstoppers.com. I got a copper drain right there. So we're gonna have to cut all this out. That's where the leak is. A lot of plumbers online always talking trash that we've never plumbed in our lives. This is proof that we know a little plumbing at least. Now that the plumbing is done, it's time to do some decontamination, get rid of all of these droppings and the enzyme treatment. We're gonna get that started right now. So yes, we always typically sanitize after all the rat activity's gone. In this situation, because we're 5 hours away, we're gonna get 98% of the cleaning done. And then once we finish up the rat trapping, we can always come back and do the final touches. You guys, because of this 6mm extension off of this vapor barrier, it's so compacted. We're just gonna go ahead and cut and roll this up and get this out of here because it's going to be impossible to wipe up all the sewage off of this here.
Oh, there's a rat nest.
Oh, uncovered a rat nest, you guys. That was like 5,000 rat droppings all in one in the trash. Whew. That was some work. Wow, it smells so much better under there with that enzyme. Good job, team. Good job. All right, so now that the crawl space is clean and we've sanitized it, we got to get into some digging. So because there's just so much space, dead space under here with a bunch of wood, we really want to add some protection all the way around so rodents, squirrels, rats can never get under their nest and cause any sort of chewing that wood and getting back into that crawl space. Well, you could see where we foamed. I put a lot of wire mesh here, and then I had the idea to put wire mesh underneath this entire area here. So all right, so that's cut. Now it's about wrapping it around this entire window area, and then we're gonna add some concrete. So here we go. All right, you can see our wraparound all the way around. We're gonna add some wood trim on the top here. This gives you guys an idea. And we're gonna take some waterproofing, coat it. All right, so we let that waterproofing cure. It's time to pour some concrete. Get that trench completely filled with concrete, so that way there's no burrowing that occurs in the future. Right, so now we're adding the wood trim to cover some of just the screws, and then the water will shed off much easier as well. Don't worry guys, we're gonna stain it. It's gonna be waterproofed. All right, so I sent Brian on the other side of the house to do a last minute inspection. So let's go check on Brian while Dave's putting in the trim and see if he found anything. How we looking, Brian?
We found another one.
What?
This right here?
Yeah.
Put your whole hand in there.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And that's a column. That goes straight up to the attic area. Good find.
Hello.
All right, so let's wire mesh that. So Brian marked another one. So we'll fill this in right here too. Unbelievable, 35 years, guys, 35 years. All right, while Dave's finishing that up, getting the rat back all set up, we added a lot of our enzyme and water just because we're gonna be gone for a while. Okay, we're gonna be using a colored waterproof paint to match. You know, it looks like a little plum right now, but it will dry very close to this color. Kind of a plum. Okay, now it's time to backfill. Okay, that is backfill. Amazing finds, amazing work. Us four together, we're the rat dream team right here, guys. Really, really proud of this job. All right, so we're gonna see how many rats we can suck out of this house after all of that amazing exclusion work. Really love relying on the rat vac. It's an extraordinary multi-catch device.
This probably the best job here in 2024 for me, just because this homeowner's been dealing with this for 35 years. 16, was it 16 pest controllers or 12 or whatever it was. But to be able to execute our team here and utilize our technology, our skill set, and dive deep into this structure and absolutely just crush it is way more rewarding than anything else. So I just had to take this moment and express how excited I am on this particular job. So
remember the one that we solved? It was 30 years. This is 35 years.
So that's right. Yeah, so this is the longest rat infestation job that we've taken on for a customer. It's pretty proud. Good feeling. All right, so the only thing left is to pull and remove that wire mesh out of each of those sewer roof vents. And so when we come back to remove the rat vac, we'll go ahead and put the rat caps on, and that'll finalize everything so he won't get all of those leaves and stuff choking those sewer vents. That's the other great advantage of the rat caps, is that right there. Yep, they got sucked up. The rat vac swallowed him up.
Number 5, sucked right into the rat vac. Check it out. Well, that's how you solve a 35-year rat problem. With that being said, David, I think this deserves
The double rat dance.
The twins do it again. Another successful rat extermination. Job solved. We will see you on the next one.